やっぱり酒は命の水だな。
これで話をしやすくなったな。
おおとも、酒のおかげで
大丈夫なんだろうな。
大丈夫大丈夫。つっても俺らが知ってることなんて大したことないと思うけど。
橘不動産の仕事をしたことがあるって話だが。
ああ、言われた場所に一日中居座っているだけ。地上げの嫌がらせにさ、簡単なバイトだよ。さっきも一件終わって日当もらったとこでさ、明日からまた違う場所で居座り。
さっきまでやってたのってハークアビルだろ。俺も見てきたから知ってる。
なんだ、それ知ってんだったら他に何が聞きたいの？
そのバイトってのは橘不動産の方から声をかけてくんのか？
ああ、今のあんたみたいに俺ら、そうだ、登場界のヤクザの方でも俺たちに同じバイト頼んでくることがあるよ。その連中も地上げ屋だ。今時はホームレスも使いようなんだ。
俺たちは橘さんとこだろうがヤクザだろうが、金さえもらえりゃどっちでも構わねえ。
なるほどな。もう一つ聞かせてくれ。橘不動産の連中がよくいる場所ってのはあるか？
ああ、それならチャンピオン街だね。よく出入りしてんの見かけるよ。あの辺りは今地上げのメッカだ。なんせ小さな飲み屋ばっかだから、そこの連中を追い出して一手にまとめ上げれば高く土地が売れるんだろうよ。
橘不動産がチャンピオン街を地上げしているってことか？
多分ね。ただあそこは橘不動産だけじゃなくて登場界の連中も狙っているから、あんたみたいなヤクザが行ったらあそこの住人たちに煙たがられるよ。
そうか、参考になったよ。ありがとう。
タクシーで行くか。よかったじゃん。
Let's do this. This is fine. Alright, we're pretty much halfway through the game. This level right here, as I said the other day, a lot of people don't like this level, but I like it personally. Okay. No, actually, I should probably push it. What don't they like about it? You'll see. You'll see in a few moments. Kind of scared. Nothing to be too scared of. Chat appearance. Wonder if this affects the other chat as well. I'm messing with my chat settings in my OBS to see. I wanted to make the letters bigger so that way I could read them. Okay, it has no effect on the stream. Anyway. Push this block. Again, this room is awfully dark. We can see it easier through PS1 graphics. But I already went through the whole like monitor like brightness and contrast horseshit. We're not going to do that again. Who is messaging me on Telegram? Let's get rid of that. There we go. So you're playing in PS1 form, and what is the other one again? PC. Oh, this is on the PlayStation 5, but you can switch in between the PS1 graphics and the remastered graphics instantly by pushing the options button. See? Chimichurri, chimichanga, chimichurri, chimichanga. This area right here is kind of a labyrinth, and you have to raise the water level up and down to get to some areas. Is there a key here? No. Shotgun shells. And there's a key up here that you can grab right away. It's just a little tough to navigate for some players, but for me, I don't mind it. I always tend to screw up with this part because I go through like the same area twice. In fact, let's save us the trouble and see if we can go through all that without having to raise the level. I believe it's the door on the left. Yes, this one. Yeah, your Jedi games are kind of like me with the first Tomb Raider. I know where to go. Apes. And pretty soon Pierre is going to show up again. There he is! Almighty the bum! Get out of here. Now, there's a secret here that you can only get if you jump a certain way. Over there would have been the magnums if you didn't get them the first time. But luckily we did. But we can still grab these, this ammo. And I believe you jump to the side. Well, no. I was a little too far. I really should have saved before I did it too. How about I was talking? Right. Jump! In. Nope. I know you jump sideways. Maybe from an angle? Nope. Too high up. Maybe it's on the far side, and then you angle it like this. It's the right idea, I think. It's really tricky. Nope. Or is it that I jump backward? You know, that might be the ticket. Nope. Again, it's really gooey. With lots of goo. Got it. Now to save, so I don't die. I'm going to make that into a t-shirt. Save so I don't die. It's going to be some hungry crocs down this pit. comes another one. He's trying. There, here he comes. There's another one! Rat. There's a rat here. All that for a med pack. Started playing a little bit of Super Mario Galaxy on my Switch too. Should I Twitch stream that, or should I not risk Nintendo bankrupting me? Not that I really care. I don't think they would either, because I'm small time. Do I mean copyright? Yeah. A long time ago, I remember beating Super Mario Galaxy on the Wii. I really loved it, and I never played Mario Galaxy 2, which I also have on the Switch too. I bought the bundle because why not? Man, it's dark. And you don't get the like flashlights and lanterns until Tomb Raider 2. Thinking about getting some kind of USB to stream your Wii games on, because I started streaming this past week. What kind of USB thingamabob? Like a capture card? Any ones that you're looking at? And are you streaming from real Nintendo Wii hardware, or is it an emulator? HDMI adapter. Oh, yeah, you're going to need that. You'll definitely need an HDMI adapter for something like that. Damn it, Pierre! Piss off. I'm gonna shoot you forever. I won't stop until I get enough. You can't win, Powers. You're streaming on Xbox right now? What are you streaming? Wait, did I get the key? Yes. Attack on Titan 2. Never watched the anime. Yobalalu. Yeah, you stupid crocodile. I don't know whether to eat you or kiss you. He's dead. I know this area here, you'd need the water for this part because there's a lever on top of there that you can only activate when you're swimming underwater. That one right there. Were those red spots supposed to be for blood? Yes. It's like underwater blood effect. Which I don't think was a thing until Tomb Raider 3. But they implemented it here. I know there's a secret here. More bullets. Alright, now that's done. We can now go up and raise the water level. There were kids in the late 80s, early 90s. Yeah, that was me. I was a baby during the 80s, but 90s, that was when I was a kid. I was a little polar bear cub in the 80s. And no lie, one of my first polar bear influences was those old, like, Coca-Cola commercials. And when I was taken to an amusement park, one of the first things I ever got as a souvenir was a Coca-Cola bear plush. Which, of course, is lost due to time. But I remember loving it. Also, Santa Bear's High-Flying Adventure. Santa Bear. Maybe I should look around on eBay and see if they have that exact, like, Coca-Cola bear plush on sale on eBay. See how much it is. Like a vintage one from the 80s and 90s. Had a polar bear named Freddy, and he had a baby polar bear with him. Aww. Me and Fred had a nightmare. And the only plush that I sleep with is a Stitch plush that I got when I was in the hospital that a friend sent me. It's not only special because it's Stitch and it was at a time when I was at my lowest, but before I got the plush, I was having like endless like night terrors, which which honest to God, they were so scary that I didn't want to fall asleep anymore. But once I got that plush, it made the nightmares go away. I swear to God. Sounds childish, but it's true. Zebras are your favorite animals at one point, but after reading some stories, bears are now my favorite. What kind of stories made you love bears more than zebras? Beers. Yeah, bears are my #1 favorite animal. Bear father and human son stories. Aw. Almost sounds like grappling cub. Yeah, they are, but they can't do shit. Their footsteps almost sound like the footsteps from the zombies from Resident Evil 1 on PS1. Don't they? That croc is after me. Look at him. How about you come in the water? It'll refresh your soul, I guarantee. Now, is there another secret around here? Now, let's see. Key, rusty key. Okay. I also got those limited edition, like, Stitch puppets. The ones that make sound and you can move his ears and blink his eyes. The same puppet from that that YouTube video where this dude makes Stitch sing that song from what was it, K-pop Demon Slayer or whatever it is. Golden, I believe the song's called. I'm done hiding, now Stitch shining, now Stitch born to be. I don't speak no Korean, gonna be golden. Oh. It was gonna eat me. Blob. And yes, I did see the Lilo and Stitch live action remake. It sucked ass. You gave up on Disney after Toy Story 4. They should not have made Toy Story 4. They should have stopped at Toy Story 3. But unfortunately, the dollar signs, like, made it alive for more merchandising. Controversial opinion, but 2 would have been enough. And 3 was like the perfect ending. I did not see Zootopia 2 yet. I hear it's a little more loud than the original movie. Yeah, I know they got Data from the Goonies to be in that movie. It's like a lot of people know that kid as a Short Round from Temple of Doom, but when I was a kid, my introduction to him was Data from the Goonies. Sloth loves Chunk. Oh my god, those gators, they're eating my face. We got both keys. Yeah. Patrick Warburton, who the hell's that? Oh, Kronk. Right. Yeah, he was funny in Emperor's New Groove. Another secret. Okay, just the 2 silver keys. Door number 1. Door number 2. And we got the gold key. I think there's lions here. Or is that the next room? I know there's a gorilla up there. Am I still in Greece? Yeah, this is the second to last level in Greece. Gow. Man, they're bullet sponges. Okay, before we end the level, we got one more secret. It's been 40 minutes of the stream already. Jeez. I don't know how this is going to fit with that door in the way. It's like trying to squeeze furniture through a tight door. It's like that one time I helped my brother, like, moved his furniture to his new apartment where we had to tilt and swerve the giant sofa around the spiral staircase, and it was a pain in the ass, but we did it. We had to go at least like 2 floors up. I can't see shit, so I'm gonna switch to the PS1 graphics. You can't see shit. And I believe that's it. Yeah, that's it. I closed this door by accident. Oh, wait. I can just climb down from here. Die. Aw, man, I can't... Eh. That's the end of that level. And now for the final level of the Greece. Bleh. Tumata Hokan. Hi, Benji. Welcome to the show. Croc. Oh yeah, I should save. Anything in here? Nope. This game is dark. Yeah, it is. Yeah, it's easier to see with the PS1 graphics. But we're here for the remastered, baby. Moo. Oh boy, this is tough. Careful now. Right. Grab it. And up here. There he is! You know what? Screw this. I'm gonna use the magnums on his ass. You cannot kill me! Where'd he go? There he is. Ow. That height. Oh my god, I have more big med packs than the small ones. Croc. Yeah, there's a secret here. Any more crocs, or is it just one? Hey Benji, do you think I should stream Super Mario Galaxy on Twitch? The game, not the movie. Now, let's see. I think if you run over certain tiles, a door will open. There's some specific tiles. There's this. Yep, there we go. It's another one of these things. Hicks Kenway, welcome. Well, stream the movie if you want copyright strikes, but yeah, the Galaxy games are amazing and a lot of fun. Go for it. Yeah, I was thinking about it. That's usually how I roll. Just whatever game I feel like playing, I just play it. Just finished your 101 run of Donkey Kong 64. I never played Donkey Kong 64. Was never really into the Donkey Kong series. Like Country and all that stuff. The only Donkey Kong I liked playing was the original on Nintendo. 2 and 3 are the best. That's what I heard. Yow. That hurt. It's like that swinging blade from Child's Play 3 that cuts Chucky's face in half. How did you lose health like that? Oh, the swinging axe cut my face. Didn't hear a scream of pain. Nah, she just takes it. Yes, but it's a good fake. Ow. Lions. Oh, shoot, I have 42 shells. Cool. Take that, you frickin' stupid lion. Did I just see a gorilla just standing in that same spot? I dumb diddly did. I'll take out these gorillas with the shotgun as well. They may be a little hard to hit from here. There we go. Country 3 has bears that help you out. That's cool. Oof. That almost looked like I wasn't able to grab it. But if I fall, I would impale myself with the spikes. You don't want that. Got the gold key. We can do this. Just jump across to the next room. Med pack. Just move this block on 4 of these tiles to open each door. And again, we need 2 keys. Oh no, Tomb Raider 1 is a masterpiece. And the other 2 games? What are the 2 games? Are they masterpieces as well? Not as good as the first game. 2 and 3 have their fair share of quirks that kind of hurt the experience, in my opinion. For example, in Tomb Raider 2, there's way more human enemies to deal with, but there's way too many, in my opinion. And they eat up your health a lot because they have like firearms and stuff. And the gunplay in this game is not that great. On the plus side, every time you kill them, you do get a health pack. Tomb Raider 3 is a great sequel, and it kind of lays off with the human enemies with guns. Yeah, they try to make it more combat focused. Problem with Tomb Raider 3 is that the levels and the puzzles can be a little confusing and frustrating. And if you think the remastered version of PS1 is dark, Tomb Raider 3 on PS1 was like the darkest. And it was really hard to see where you were going, especially around the underwater puzzles. What do the words mean on the floor? I don't know. Let's see what they say. It's Aramaic. You will find... These are the last spoken words of Joseph of Arimathea. You will find the Holy Grail in the castle of... He must have died while carving it. Well, if he was dying, he wouldn't just carve the word Og. He would just say it. Well, that's what it says. Yeah, that was Monty Python. Can you tell from my Eric Idle impersonation? Yeah, that reference was from Holy Grail. One of the funniest movies ever made. I know it's quoted and hailed a lot, but I don't care. It's... People do that for a reason. Alright. Here we go. That was my phone. Give me a second. Yeah, that was a Resident Evil sound. I customized it on my phone whenever I get notifications. I think I wasn't supposed to be here. Yet, anyway. Banjo-Kazooie sound from my notifications. I could never really get into Banjo-Kazooie. There it goes again. Alright, I'll be back, fellas. Hang tight. Alright, I'm back. Got me a little bit of chicken parmesan. That I'll probably eat during the cutscene. Right. It's that platform right there I'm supposed to go. Okay. That unlocks a door. Now I go down here. Stop it. I'm not rating my experience with Mazda Classic. I already did that. You know what? I'm muting my notifications. There we go. I'm not bothering with the crocodile because there's going to be something that's way worse that I got to deal with. So many things always. Ah! Oh Jesus! Fucking centaur that shoots fireballs. Want to take a look at this thing? Check them out. Hide the UI. He looks like the birth child of Motaro and Baraka. Here's how he looks on the PS1. And he has this, like, flame cannon. Can you ride him? No. No, he wants you dead. And when they blow up, their body parts explode. And coming up is going to be the very last time we encounter Pierre.
A little late for the prize giving, no? Still, it is the taking part which counts.
I like how the subtitles capture his French dialect. And Pierre is dead. We take the gold key and the Scion and a few things of ammo from him. And there was much rejoicing. Yay. Winter turned into spring. Spring turned into summer. And then it was winter again. And then spring and summer were a mist. And then it went straight on into autumn. Surprised we didn't do any taunting French references. Your mother was a hamster. Gold key. Opens the door to the last remaining resting place of Tehoken. And cutscene.
Here lies Tehoken, one of the two just rulers of Atlantis, who even after the curse of the continent had tried to keep rule here in these barren other lands. He died without child, and his knowledge has no heritage. Look over us kindly, Tehoken.
Right. To Egypt. National Treasure, another movie I never saw. All I know about it is it's got Nick Cage. Okay, later, Cascade. I'll grab them both at the same time. These Egypt levels are a bit of a bitch. New variety to the feline enemies, the panther, which is essentially just the lion. And pretty soon we're going to meet a new enemy. There he is. It's these mummies that jump around and they just attack you like they're fucking lickers from Resident Evil 1. This is how they look on the PS1. They're very, very annoying. Yeah, the door inside to see if you're okay with his mummy. Curse. I know there's a secret here somewhere. shotgun shells. Mummy, I prefer Daddy. What was the name of that mummy character from ARMS? It's like the purple one that has a nice ass. Master Mummy? Master Mummy, yeah, thank you. I don't have arms. I just thought ARMS was just kind of a glorified, like, tech demo on the Switch. But I did play the demo of it, and I did play as Master Mummy and... That mummy got bakey. Sorry. Right? Sapphire key. Save. Take that, Bagheera. Oh, jeez. I gotta fight one of these mummies, I think. Oh, no! Panther. And the gator is waiting right over there. Boulder. I almost forgot that Boulder was there. So that was close. Ironic. My name is Butch Boulder, and I'm playing a game that features boulders. Isn't that ironic? Don't you think? There's a croc right there. I hate this part. Yeah, this is the Tomb Raider theme. Which I'm hoping they put this in the new game that's coming out. They try to make like some sort of remake of this theme on Tomb Raider Anniversary, but it just didn't sound as good. Whoops. I know it's not the same, but the closest I've played is the Uncharted games. The Uncharted games are great. I felt Uncharted kind of perfected the cover gunplay mechanic, which was first introduced into Gears, but I think Uncharted perfected that. And then there was the first person like cover gameplay mechanic in the Killzone games, which I want to see more like new Killzone games. But Sony kind of forgot that that franchise exists in favor of Horizon. I could not really get into Horizon. Nor The Last of Us. I know everybody says that like The Last of Us is like one of the greatest things and one of the most like emotional like things ever, but me growing up watching and seeing a lot of zombie like movies and stories and games, I felt it's been done before. So to me it's not really that unique. So, like the Horizon games and Last of Us to me are just fine. Walking Dead Season 1 game was pretty amazing. I've only played the first episode, which was free. It was good. I could not get into Walking Dead either. Like me and my brothers, I kind of felt the same way. Because again, we grew up with like the Romero zombie films and a few other like zombie flicks. Like Zombie 2 and Return of the Living Dead. There's a whole bunch of them. Dead Alive. And children shouldn't play with dead things. Mortuary. I can't do horror movies, but love horror games. You are just like one of my friends. Which, I was kind of confused when we were trying to play like a horror movie with him. I think we were trying to show him like Child's Play or something, which is a horror franchise, but it's more on the comedy side. However, this friend of mine, he loves like those indie horror, like first-person games, like Five Nights at Freddy's and Poppy Playtime and Indigo Park, all that stuff. Like, he loves that shit. But he can't do horror movies. I think I was showing like a few like fun like horror films during October. And that's when we discovered that like, I like horror games, but I can't do horror movies. I'm like, okay. I see horror movie, I run from my room and under the covers. Actually, let me save. Ooh. Panther. Oh! Don't eat me. How many of them are there? I think there's 4. Well, as long as I'm up here, they can't hurt me, so may as well use my unlimited pistols. It'll take longer to kill them, but save ammo. One down. Two down. Was there a third? I think I got them all. Means I can go down and grab the items. Go grab the dead kitty. Did I just see a smiley face? Yeah, there's a smiley face. Hi there. Face here. Smiley. Now just play that smile tune from Smiling Friends whenever a character smiles. Oh, fuck me. I hate these things. Hieroglyphics is a complex language. I believe it. I, Kitana, king of Egypt, will be worshipped for eternity. I will rise from the dead. Ara monsters. The curse of Kitana. I thought the Egyptians just played card games. Don't they play, like, board games, too? Didn't they also have their own, like, version of basketball? Go up. And once I open this door, that's the end of the level. City of Kamoon. How long is this game? Oh, shoot. Well, there's 5 more levels, not including this. We got 2 more Egypt levels to do, and then after that, we travel to the lost city of Atlantis, where there's 3 more levels. So maybe hard for me to say, but I'm gonna say maybe 6 hours. Atlantis, not Atlanta. You know, like the Disney movie, Atlantis, the Lost Empire. Except this game's interpretation of Atlantis is a little more horrifying. This is called Atlantis in this game, I think. I think over here is just a trap. And there's nothing here. There's a few secrets here. Oh, wow. Major contrast between Remastered and the PS1, huh? Ow. That's my foot. Don't bite my boot. Sapphire key. I think that's all the items I can pick up, isn't it? Green. What's over here? I better save. What? Can't go up there. Oh God. Sorry, it's quiet. I think this level might be my second least favorite. My least favorite level in this game is the one that everybody hates, and that's Natla's Mines. Hate that stage. Fuck off. I'm gonna save so I don't have to do that shit again. Hey, football. I heard this game has a lot of tricky jumps. When you're not in the right angle, you could just fall to your death. Yeah. If you don't position yourself with the jumps correctly, you can fall. It's not that complex, though. It's like 3D Prince of Persia. Is it auto-jumping? No, it's not. But the jump is delayed when you're running. But I played this like so many times. I'm kind of used to it. Uh-oh. Phew. Yeah, it is a bit weighty. I was never really a fan of this part. I think down there is a trap. Let's not go down there. Yeah, I could have gone counterclockwise and made it a little easier. He exploded. Now, let me see. There's a few things that I can grab. Forgot to pull this lever. Pull the lever, Crunk. Wrong lever! Oh boy. Stupid panther. I know if we hit the bottom of this level, it's a trap. Of like 3 mummies coming out and killing you, and I don't want to deal with that. Secret. Now, let's see. There we go. Just had to remember where I had to go. No secrets. All right. This game's good ASMR. It's the ASMR, butthead. It's kind of giving me wood. I have to spank my monkey. It's slow, but it's necessary. Look, Laura, you're breaking our hearts. Could you get on with it? Get on with it. Okay, how many of these did I grab? Just 2. And what's this one? Ah, the Ankh. You need 4 of these, like, Whatamahoochies to open that door. Yeah, it's strangely relaxing. Yeah, it is. Now, I came from this way. Oh, great. More shimmy to the side. Shimmy, shimmy, Cocoa Puff, shimmy, shimmy, rye. Save. All right. Great tick. Oh, I can't make her zoom until Tomb Raider 3. Where she has a sprint feature. Click. Click. Oh, Finsta. Oh, Finsta baby. Magnums, because I hear those stupid mummies. Right. That opens that door. And there's another switch. Ooh. Opens that. Oh boy. Yippee-ki-karoo. Oh dear. There's an item on the top of that pillar, but there's no, like, easier way to jump down from it. Right there, see? Let's see, can I? No, I don't think I can. You know, I could jump over there and maybe make my way down. Let's try that. Hi. Oh, there's another secret! I didn't even know about this. And now I can safely go down. Go me. Go Butch. Alright, doors open. Jump down into the water. I hate water, especially wet water. Yay, secrets. Yeah. Yeah, yeah. Stop giving me secrets. I'm gonna run out of air. Oh, God. No time. Oh, Jesus. Please let that be. Oh, my God. I gotta go back down and get that shotgun shells. Every day you learn something new, especially when you're think you're familiar with a game, you discover something new. Anything else down here? No. Goodbye. I'm learning. I'm in danger. Gonna be more of these bastards. Well, I'm up here. May as well save my ammo. Haha, you can't get me. You suck. By the way, Benji, do you know when that new, like, Pokemon game is coming out? Whatever it's called, like, Water and Waves or some shit? Waves and... Wave and Winds? Is that what it is? No date yet? Oh, okay. And we're back here again. Only this time, we gotta put the pieces in here. There's the scarab. Alright, stop showing me the door. Eye of Horus. Yeah, Eye of Horus. Yep, Waves and Winds. Only had the one trailer. Probably will see more soon at the next Pokemon Presents. When is that? Do you know? I don't know why I'm asking, because I'm not really that much of a Pokemon person, but eh. Might be a little interesting to maybe stream a Pokemon game from the perspective of someone that is not familiar with, like, Pokemon. Tonight on Confused Polar Bear Gamer. Playing Pokemon and he has no idea what he's doing. June or July? It is June! The level's about to end anyway, so don't need to save. Hi. Wow, I found all 3 secrets. Yay. And here is the last level of Egypt, which is the Tomb of Netla. And it's scary. Mummies. Oh wait, those aren't mummies. Well, they are, but they're unwrapped. And they're these weird, like, fleshy creatures. And they also got cannons. And here's how they looked on the PS1. Naked mummy! Ah! Naked mummy! It's also this level where you'll find the Uzis. How do you get the Uzis? I'll show you. First, you'll need 2 ankhs, I believe. Yeah, 2 ankhs to unlock the door, which is the main way to Netless Tomb. And if you go up here, you'll find that you're on top of a sphinx. And over there, if you can see it, are the Uzis, which are on an invisible platform. In order to get them, you gotta jump from over there, and you grab onto the ledge and grab the invisible Uzis. Wait, the platforms are invisible, not the Uzis. The hell am I talking about? We gotta go all the way down. More mummies, as you can hear. Die! And their blown up body parts can hurt you if they hit you. Ancient Egyptians packing heat. And they also have like modern day like health packs everywhere. Weak. Lame. I think I can jump from here. Simple jump. No, don't do it. Don't jump. You'll hurt yourself. Oh yeah, and it gets even worse. These things can fly. I didn't know that thing could fly. So which door opened again? Not this one. That's the door. That's like the main door you gotta open with the ankhs. I believe it's... Let me see. No, it's kind of cheating going into photo mode. But... Yeah, that door's open. And what's up here? Another switch. You gotta climb through all this bullshit. Where's the pharaoh? Probably where the caveman is. Am I glad he's frozen in there and we're out here? And that he's the sheriff and we're all frozen out here and that we're in there and I just remembered we're out here. Shimmy. Shimmy, shimmy, shimmy. Dun, 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 dun. Oh. I better save. Pull this switch. Opens that door. I know there's another flying fucker that shows up here. There he is. You think you're so cool? Shotgun shells. Okay. I don't see any more flyers. Save here in case I screw up trying to get these Uzis. Here we go. Yup. Ooh. Codex of Egypt. I hear wings. Want to see how the Uzis operate? Die out of a bomb! Uzis are the best weapon in the game. Because it kills enemies real quickly. Right. You know what? Let me go back down. Grab the first Ankh, and then I'll grab the other Ankh on the way back up. That sounds like a plan. I think down here there's a key. No, it's not down there. In the next room. These are here in case you fall off and land in the water. Now I can grab the key. That's under the water in this part. Missed it. I'll save when I get up here. Nope. Tripping over my own toes. There we go. It's gonna be a centaur here,
No.
so I gotta get ready. Shut up, Laura. That doesn't work. Nay. No, sir, I don't like it. I can't get over the smiley faces. I'm sorry. Don't worry. Be happy. Egyptians invented emojis. Tonight on Ancient Aliens. Aliens invented emojis. Merry bikers, good. Ah, damn it, I think I can go through... I gotta get up there through... the other way. Curses. La-di-da-di-da. Save here in case I fall off. It's nothing worse than dying somewhere and you have to start all over again because you didn't save at the right moment. And you're like, ugh. Thank you for not falling off, Laura. This way. This way. Bathroom break. Don't worry, the level's almost over. All right, we're back. Sorry about that. Centaur. Shoot him right in the ass. Alright, got the two onks. So now, I gotta go down here. Oh, great. Ow! Damn it! There's a lot more where that came from. Doors open. And now for my most death-defying move. Hi. That's the end of the game. No. Here comes a really cool part. Pull these out. Then I'll save here. I don't remember where the switches are in this place. Okay. Is that a switch or is that a door? That's a door. I better swim back up and get some air. Follow the bubbles. Stupid rock. Statues of Horus and Set from the looks of it. Two ancient Egyptian figures that play a much bigger role in the fourth Tomb Raider game, Tomb Raider Last Revelation. Let's see. The med pack here. Statue of Set must have the lever somewhere. Again, I can't see shit. Yep, here it is. Ah, this way. Where am I going? Oh. Oh, God. Where's he at? Fuck off. No, we're not going down that way. That's too far. Jump down there. Whoa. Oh, okay. I'll take it. Now, there's something here. I think, right? Nah. Ah. Switch. I just saw some Uzi ammo. You're gonna need that for what is to come. Which will probably be in part 3 of the stream. This part right here is a pain in the ass. Just gotta climb up and up and up. And then you're gonna get ambushed by a bunch of weird Atlantean creatures. Ugh. It's a long way up. Alright, finally. Here we go. Die, animal bomb! Oh! Ah! Oh, thank God I'm not dead. Man, these guys drain your health. Very annoying to deal with, too. Okay, they're dead. But there's one more guy we gotta kill before the end of this level. You remember Larson from Peru? Well, he's back. And now he wants to shoot us to hell. Wait, I'm going the wrong way. I'm supposed to go to the other side. Let's see where Larson is before we go down here. He's hiding somewhere back here. Shit, where is he? There he is. Excuse me. Heavens. He's waiting for us. Looks like he's got a 1911 on the PS1. How does it look? Just some typical block gun. He's not wearing his vest this time. Alright. Let's kill him.
I still got pain in my brain from you. It's telling me funny ideas, now. Like to shoot you to hell.
And Larson's dead. Grab the third ski on, and that's the end of the level. And cutscene.
You just pulled the tough end of a wishbone. Howdy.
Afternoon?
Left Larson sucking wind then, eh?
If that is the phrase.
Well, your little vacation riot's over now. Time to give back what you've hijacked off.
Man, she's got a big forehead.
Let's try the lunchbox.
Well, kill her! You morons! Let's go.
What the heck was that? What? That away. Probably just a fish. That'd be some fish, kid. Man, you have got to learn to chill. I'm going back inside. You coming? Steady. Here she goes.
We ready yet?
And now we are at the worst level of the game. Natla's Mines. Everybody hates this level, including me. I can get through it no problem, but it's not really a favorite level of mine. Main reason why is because all your weapons are taken away, and you gotta get them back. And also this first, few areas of this game are kind of confusing, which requires you to go from, room to room, jumping back and forth, pulling the switch, open the door, blah, blah, blah. It's just kind of a hassle to get through. But we will save that for next time. Oh, Jesus. Hey, Butch, what have you been up to? Streaming Tomb Raider. But sadly, I gotta end it here because the 3-hour mark is almost up. And we only have 3 more levels to go, and these are the hardest levels. So,